genius, I'm the guy behind you in the theater, analyzing the results of your faulty exterior, inferior methods, and not to mention your artistic arrogance. Great minds tick while talking of your disappearance. You are in all of us, sexorcism and retard, battle rhymer. Everyone's a cross between trees, image, and god complexities. But we indeed mark emergence of surgeons, doctor, what's his name, miss whatchamacallit, service, industrial strength, cleansing agent of mind over machinery that's too heavy to utilize. We realize as one that not even one of us is alone when they steal our DNA to reproduce the clones of image and text-based models, surrogate, systematics, crack addicts, and mathematics, fully automatic, static addresses and motivation. And so I stand somewhere in between, stealing my self-played breaks and marrying a queen. Indecisive hearts tick with all kinds of odd timing, as sure as white kids perpetuate bullshit and whack rhyming. No one thought that I would say this, but now that I have your attention, lust is sexual apprehension combined with tension of day-to-day material force-feeding frenzies. I like Audi Quattros, doesn't seem to like Benzies. Tiger wants the keys to his Beamer, Pachichi and Moose want smokes and Zima. Big fucking deal, it's half style, half preference, like using Nietzsche as a point of reference. We look inside our point of view to find common bridge-like structures. And biting is for suckers, because ultimately the art is what suffers. And I stand in a buffer zone, waiting for the world to end. But it doesn't matter to me when you ask when, why, how. Continue, force feed your brain, my seed, my greed. You're lost, East Timor, Holocaust. Word association is only one half of my twin brother, which makes it 1/8 me. The rest is yours to discover. Recover a lost thought and the world is at your fingertips. But closing off a world is sometimes smarter than closing your lips. Exposing your hips can lead to a whole lot of hurt, especially if you're male and wearing a pink mini skirt. So this is dedicated to the art fags everywhere, the kids that have sex but don't wear clean underwear, the computer geek, nerd, magazine clerk, online design, aesthetic freak, Ben and Jerry's, ice cream cone head. This zone red zone free. Format is all yours, open interpretation, closed mind, open doors, infiltration. Read between the lineage, and we will give you hope or a chance for pilgrimage. Whatever you want, dude, it's like 30 seconds, right brain, left wing, nutshell is yours to break open-hearted.
High above the ramparts in the Bronx, in the hills of Yonkers in the late 80s, Poof Nana convinced his smart friend in high school to build him a set of robots that would transform the world into a jiggy man's paradise. The robots were built, delivered, but forgotten. Poof Nana went off to Howard and later to stardom. More than a decade after, Poof's mom was back at the old homestead cleaning out the basement. She saw the useless robots and threw them out. When they landed in the trash heap, the on switch accidentally switched on. The robots were activated and set out to fulfill their prolonged mission, to jigify the 5 boroughs. Jigification. Glam. Glitter. A world only for the beautiful people. For the majestic people. People who shine with success and glee, brightening out all the wistful ones, all the iron horse riders, all the regular foot shufflers. Shuffle on, foot shuffler, shuffle on. Who will save us from this majestic menace? Ask the humble people of the Bronx. Ask all the humble people of the 5 boroughs.
Mental anguish, time on the lines. Watch these rhymes, I will vanquish. Shank this, where it started in the Bronx. No pranksters, on another level, where the vessels overdosing your brain and bust on tremendous beat pounding across the 5 boroughs. Now it's spread it worldwide. I'm only one of the few sent to keep the shit live. I mapped out my plans plus my mission, broke down the whole system. Now can you understand my oral tradition? Ooh, go to smoke the potent just to keep his mind open. I sailed across the 7 seas without Billy Ocean.
Investicon,
GCC, Slee CC,
Majesticon,
no friend of GCZ.
Reactivated robotics with activator. Reactivated robotics with activator. Reactivated robotics with activator. Reactivated robotics with activator.
Once again, transmit, use brain power to devour. Like I said before, man's darkest hour. The power of the matrix unleashed. Prime numeral, Infesticons swoop down like wild marsupials as usual. You should know the consequence. By now, it should be obvious. A swift blow to the jugular, bring forth a loss of consciousness. I'm sick of this monotonous rhyme style biting, fighting titans in the sewers of the metropolis. Watch this, Jedi with the red eye glow like phosphorus. Product pierce the soul of the populace. Enough nonsense, kid.
Reactivated robotics with activator. Reactivated robotics with activator. Reactivated robotics with activator. Reactivated robotics with activator. Urbanella, lost a fella to suburbia, proverbial. Hard knocks, surpass city blocks. If you searching for the twisted 13 kids that got lost in the basement, everybody missed it, radioactive, ballistic. Mucho local economy, lost to me. Colostomy lifestyles, buck wild on freeways. These days, rent plays Monopoly independently. Plenty be evacuated for the infatuation of nothing nation. Something's waiting. We placate, getting ready for reverse gentrification. Archetypal elation of victims of assassinations. Redefine relations. 3 Italians stuck on PlayStation. Reactivated robotics with activator. Reactivated robotics with activator. Reactivated robotics with activator. Reactivated robotics with activator. Activator.
Yo, Nat, throwing a spit it, hit it joint. When I spit it, hit it, invent it, bend it, then it, boom. Rent a tenant, infinite, and send it through your room. Independent, the menace, my sentence when it boom. Sends you to clinics where Bibles and ministers loom. When I spit it, hit it, invent it, bend it, then it, boom. Rent a tenant, infinite, and send it through your room. Independent, the menace, my sentence when it boom. Sends you to clinics where Bibles and ministers loom. Man, listen, like 6 gangs trippin'. I big bang, flip, grip, slang, wick, tick, tick, flame lit, hang, grip, fang, sick main, sickening, 666 things, hit veins like a bongo, till it's raining red in your condo. From the convo that I learned in the Congo, New York City, not Colorado, where anacondas laugh with drama prancing through the mambo. Skin cold as Toronto, sell you out your tonsils till you're laying with the fossils pronto. So I had to work, learn to sleep on the dirt, then sway out the grave, left shoulder throwing salt over with a smirk. Cold as the Baltic, the exalted Molotov talk walks awkward in the apple, rolling up the chocolate, rolling out the carpet for these fake fucks to step up loud, to get clapped at, gassed at, laughed at like a Ricky Lake crowd. When I spit it, hit it, invent it, bend it, then it, boom. Rent a tenant, infinite, and send it through your room. Independent, the menace, my sentence when it boom. Sends you to clinics where Bibles and ministers loom. When I spit it, hit it, invent it, bend it, then it, boom. Rent a tenant, infinite, and send it through your room. Independent, the menace, my sentence when it boom. Sends you to clinics where Bibles and ministers loom. M. Saeed, them shall read, in the land of the thieves, the scams and the backhand plans, in a black van crammed with his hat slam lands on the tracks, unjammed through the traps, big vats, sick rats, crucifixes twisted witchcraft, with a 6-pack, in a habitat where the kids get cataracts. Rap that, collapse the fact. I run through these cats in the game like I'm Shaq strapped, straight drac in a black act. When I spit it, hit it, invent it, bend it, then it, boom. Rent a tenant, infinite, and send it through your room. Independent, the menace, my sentence when it boom. Sends you to clinics where Bibles and ministers loom. When I spit it, hit it, invent it, bend it, then it, boom. Rent a tenant, infinite, and send it through your room. Independent, the menace, my sentence when it boom. Sends you to clinics where Bibles and ministers loom.
Goblin, did you eat all the macaroni and cheese?
Nothing's better than cheddar.
Cheddar Goblin. Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin! Yay!
I pray to the Lord.
Hey, loud on the beat. Hey, loud on the beat.
I pray to the Lord.
Every time I feel my feet in place, it seems to be a slope. Go down that same old hill, starts to seem like a sicko joke. This is for real, but it really feels like you keep afloat. A lot of time when it seems great, you made it to your goal. Everything that gleam gold starts to seem old. Dreams change, could be a day away from your lowest low. Smoke till I can't feel my throat, but still can't seem to cope. I'm about to take my tonsils out to tolerate more dope. Ain't no way to calculate the weight I tote. That can order ace, Q's, halves, O's, years old, it just escalates. Ain't take a day off since 7th grade. Few days I did was left awake, never ate, lost hella weight. Once I got straight off the drink, I just smoked more, let my throat more sore than I could anticipate. For every beer I would've poured, rolled up another J. And it's not to say it wasn't filled with split that I could bake. Wouldn't bum it, I would take it. Wasn't budging, I would scrape it off the base of any surface. Had some nicotine to taste. And the sickest thing, something in me still think that I'm great, cause I never smoked a cigarette as if it ain't the same. Chasing highs, I ain't taking sides, I straight on the rise. Put everything I made into the pie just to take a dive into the same cake of mine that they baked me as my prize. Back to before the batter, flour powder atomized. On the way up the ladder, add a guy. Once you on, then you out of time. Make you doubt your tribe right when you thought you back. Now you past your prime. Once you take flight, gotta land right. You ain't trying to die, learn to slide. Compromise your life, all while trying to acquire the one thing that made you smile. Chasing highs, taking L's, don't wanna end up in that lie. Been from Ponce to Bondi, on guard, I guard by. Either on full entree, small fries, saw it from all sides. Realize the God's flawed, I ain't a god, I'm a god. All the times I couldn't stop the bars, others where I couldn't start a line. I'ma be back where I started fine. Downtown or up top, back up on the block where I'ma drive until that clock strikes all in time. You had a ball at night, woke up your wallet light, gotta fall back in line. Every time I feel my feet in place, it seem to be a slope. Go down that same old hill, starts to seem like a sicko joke. Is this for real? But it really feels like to keep afloat. Lot of time when it seems great, you made it to your goal. Everything that gleam gold starts to seem old. Dreams change, could be a day away from your lowest low. Counting down from 10, you could count it down slow, but either way though, then you next to go. I'm afraid I don't wanna lose what I now control. This power that I hold, am I losing my soul to success? Am I getting too comfortable? Can't rest, don't wanna come correct, wanna be untouchable. No one can fuck with you in the lunchroom with Lunchables. Anyone that ever insulted or fuck with you, talk shit, made it right on top of the list. The shit list, gotta feel it, the burn, not when you piss. Ain't gonorrhea, antibiotics couldn't heal your wicked ways. Made his name an onomatopoeia. This awful part of me I start to see. It would astonish me, but once I take the layers off of me, I'm just an insecure kid in his fields. Right when I had a grip slip, this clip like a real hit. Clips like shit with you for real. Get off my dick, I stopped a lot of toxic shit I did all these years. They loved how I stopped with the sauce and shield, but I can't stop for real. Won't smell it on my breath if I pop a pill. When they made me legal, so when I cop it, not concealed. Whole quap on me when I take a walk. Roll 8 splits before I go anywhere. 4 for when I get off the train, another 4 for on the way there. Before gas, we was gas, just up orange here. Shit ain't changed. Been copping Zaza since they called it Mary Jane. Tolerance on a level or the same. Every plug got the best shit, that's what they all saying. Call it by its name. Give me some expensive shit to cop, I'll pay if it'll stop the pain.
I pray to the Lord. I pray to the Lord.
I never thought it would end this way, Figaro.
Back like I never even left, but I did, so I better reconnect. We see ourselves whenever we reflect. The memories I kept aren't letting me forget. Everybody regrets, doubts, fears, they're the feelings we suppress. Under the rug is where they've secretly been swept. Can't easily accept, so we just redirect. But recently I let myself go, from being stuck on myself like Velcro.
Bro, took a walk in them shoes, feet in them shell toes. I put in work, see the grease on my elbows.
back, but I never went away. Abracadabra, pan the camera to the center stage. Mirror for an audience, putting all of me on display. Release that which is deep, peel every layer away. Revealing my inner truth, resolute, didn't run away. Righteous, so I'ma stay. Let the beast and my inner peace play. Mama say, mama son, I'ma stay. Negative energies will get the peace sign. If you're on an idiot thing, my brother, please go away.
Burn all the bad vibes, we don't need those today. We struggled and had strife, but we overcame, my brother, cause that's life, right? These are the breaks. We needed mistakes
so we could learn.
We needed to learn so we could grow.
Whenever you train, you feel the burn.
But the burn could be the flame that will purge and heal the soul. Let's go. Yeah. It's all for the love. That's right. Yeah. Tell him.
I wanna see you in the dance with your hands in the air, like you ain't got a care in the world. So for the love, I wanna see you in the dance,
yeah,
with your hands in the air, like you ain't got a care in the world.
Yeah, you know what it is, you know who I am, you know what I give, I don't give a damn. You know how I live, I don't have a plan, so you know what I do, I'm doing what I can. Baby in my arms, music in my cans, S's on the mic, and when it's in my hand, and pitches on the beat, then you know it'll bang. You heard what Alex sang, so raise your flipping hands up. Come on, Red, it's love. F-boy, it's love. Sebby Seb, it's love. Gracie Goose, it's love. Yes sis, yes bruv, it's love. When push comes to shove, it's love.
See you in the dance with your hands in the air,
yeah,
like you ain't got a care in the world.
Come on now.
I wanna see you in the dance with your hands in the air, like you ain't got a care in the world. It's all for
Mom and Dad, it's love. Mr. Thing, it's love. China White, it's love. Doc Brown, it's love. Sam Dyson, it's love. Duper Styles, it's love. If you're still with us, it's love. Peace signs like a dove, it's love.
It's apparent to me my flows go overhead like transparencies for projectors. Metal detectors alert me to your attempts to enter the web sector. The organic morphing texture of the walls of my mind's maze leave eyes gaze for days in amazement at the amazing words that I'm raising at extraordinary rates. I'm coordinating breaks and frozen mental plates as I skate in metaphoric figure eights and slowly rotate them 90 degrees, sending infinite energies descending through the densities of dense enemies' minds. My rhymes are mending. I drop rains and lots of hot flames fed by 93 octane to let it fuel. I beheaded fools with tools lent to me by my surgeon friends from the 23rd century. The intensity of heat felt will melt foes instantaneously. Intensities cross globe. At the same time, my rhymes change minds. I'm receptive to the effective attacks of strange kinds. Connected lines, tracks, and flows. So, as we talk, we grow like beanstalk. So, climb the course of the course thoughts of the progressing mind, maneuver master, messenger from the other side, blessing you with an abnormal opening of a portal. See the three eyes of an immortal being. Observe the sights you're seeing and learn, or ignore, continue disagreeing and burn. Cryptic one, center of the web, Adam's family. Peace.
Hey. For decades, the multi-million-dollar strawcraft industry sustained generations of Bahamian families and continues to be the major source of income for hundreds of young and old Bahamian straw vendors.
Blow the Arcus, stow the garlic on the carcass. Don't associate with darkness. Wave starters, X mark with a bark from Noah's Ark is. No gag if the promoter bought us. more loot, the sharper the thought is. Go to the third world artist. Make no argument, we work the hardest. We perform from the fall of the August. Phone is from shorties who used to dog us. Goofy niggas show you what a bog is. Man, to open and you flow the pocket. Heard the band, the bass in the straw market. Ayo, monkey see, monkey do, thunderstone, yo, bomb. Money tree, you bump the bunk roll, slum kung fu. A bunch of tons with a ton to do, tongue twist for low. Stumble through some if we ton for under, yo. The sum will be some, won't be number two. Who the fuck is yo? Police talking, we suck the toe. Build the structure, stuck off the coke. Still thug the yank, done, dump below. Then we dip like a dunkeroo. Got hope to dunk on you, sit in your dungaree. Orders from New York to Hungary, these niggas grumpily. Ain't a single nigga who could stun on me. This many grown men pulled the gun on me. Toughened up and saw the bluff, luckily. Bustin' out the blunt, uppercutting me. Smoke blow, done with the fuckery. Radio spin even though it's guttery. It's the flow to make a stomach fluttery. Overcooked sea slug rubbery. Obey a man, burn the funny shrubbery. Blow the arcus, stow the garlic on the carcass. Don't associate with darkness. Wave starters, X mark with a bark from Noah's Ark is. No gag if the promoter bought us. The more loot, the sharper the thought is. Go to the third world artist. Make no argument, we work the hardest. We perform from the fall of the August. Phone is from shorties who used to dog us. Goofy niggas show you what a bog is. Man, to open and you flow the pocket. Heard the band, the bass in the straw market. Build the builder, the billion bricks. Jacob lurking with his brilliant tricks. They gave my forefathers a billion necks. My queen skinny dip in the river sticks. Conversation, they owe me a billion necks. Who burning through a lunar eclipse? My wordsmith, they ain't dueling with scripts. Who get split in medulla split? Who do the wrong, they go on the crucifix. Loose fuck up, monocalypse. Hidden slang, all to the computer chip. Forbidden walkway, make the molar flip. Issue in the clause with the rudiment. Issue with for love, ain't for two to ship. E40 large if my hooper miss. These gigahertz burst your nucleus. 8 billion playing who stupidest. The corner can seek recorded lucrative. Ain't no such thing as too intuitive. Some don't, but some do forgive.
In the late 1940s, the first 8 straw vendors who lived in the heart of Fox Hill, where straw craft was practiced, carved out a number of household items like brooms, baskets, purses, hats, and African scarves from dried palm, sisal leaves, and straw. With no market to sell their goods, the Duke of Windsor, royal governor of the Bahamas, who took an avid interest in the straw craft industry, built makeshift stalls for the vendors near the market range on Bay and Market Street in 1943.
Victor, a stranger could see you.
If I'm not working or putting work in, I'm either wheeling and dealing or probably jerking my dick, listening to nothing, taking no suggestions or destructive criticism that can't improve on perfection. Rockin' crowd in sections on a good night, the hoes fight. Always get the dough first and everything else goes right. At least that's what they say. Who the fuck is they? Make a hick say, what the hey? Talk that shit from sick bay. Ensign, he should've asked his upperclassmen before he bust blast and never trust no Kardashians. Captain Log Supplemental. The Klingons are now aboard the Enterprise rental vessel. On my cue, photon torpedo. Oh, and if I'm not on the block with Jorgito and so on for the street though, smoking Ponderito, I'm joking on the fact that hip-hop is gone freak show. Don't let the drama get you in the only genre of music where the fans shoot the messenger. Bitch niggas talk behind your back like a catcher. Either MYOB or BYO stretcher. In that order, man, woman, son, daughter. The beat sound like it's underwater, make it from the slaughter. Even if you hear some whack shit, you never give a chance. Some shit sound like all you can do off it is river dance. It's not a hobby, don't be sloppy. Doing deals with these labels is likened to a botch robbery. Nobody's supposed to get bodied. Golly, this shit is like a folly about the cold flip probably. It's not me, he got an ill spills, not Brooklyn arm. But even though kids kill, they still chill and look calm. While working on new developments for the book bomb. In one bad experiment, it blew and took a hooker arm. Val, look mom, no hands. You studied black magic for years out in no man's land. It's like a barbecue, all swine cookout. To fuck up their plans like a blind man lookout. Cram to overstand it, peep it and absorb it. The same way he keeps all the planets in their proper orbit. Norbit, y'all better off going corporate. Nobody wanna hear that bullshit, it's too morbid. It's no Prince, he hold a mic with a mic glove and rolls dolo from state to state like Ike Love. Like on top of the world, loose and keep it gully. Rap creeps seem to got too much juice in their belly. It's why they brung V, he's still hungry. To spit something thick on the mic like a lungy. Mind your daughter, she online for the water. To get lucky like when she found a quarter, kinda sorta. Remember me, dog, clean Tim's with emery board. He only came to save the game like a memory card. Ooh, shrewd, a lot of crews is too rude. And it's way too many, let's not and say we do dudes. He said 24/7 I be on call. He uses vacation days to watch Babylon fall, numbskulls get to step in they dumb dull. And how he rep the mic is like the weapon from Crow. Cats be like, what's wrong with your man, Black? Biohazard suit and Van Grack for the anthrax. G's and can't get no peace. Form blazing sword for the police, road beast. Cold cheese, write a rhyme like a book report. Sell it to a rookie, you could tell by the hook he bought. You ain't know he sell hooks and choruses. They couldn't bang the slang if they looked at thesauruses. It's like a friendly game of dodgeball, oddball guards all who play the garage wall. With the Stan Smith's checkerboard lace and the brand new if they ain't checked the broad waist. You saw his face, so who next to get their neck chopped or pop like a Bex top? Respect the drop, it's too much wreck hops. Who next to get their neck chopped or pop like a Bex top? Respect the drop, whoop-de-doo. Flow do 50 like a hoopty-doo. Groupie crews try to figure out from what coop he flew. They out of place, beats sound like outer space with no time to waste. He was outie without a trace.
Too much, it's called an arm and leg.
Trace.
Well, we all know what was going on there, more or less. Who was?
In the wars of attrition, we ride upon the spine of the griffin, destroying small rodents and insects like victims. Paradise lost to the flames of the Fahrenheit. Mr. Brady told me watch the explosion and compare the light. So I did and saw the moments of the life I've lived. Now I'm amped, I push the storyteller from the lamp. Who dare to bask in spotlight stamped with my name? I stampede the rookies while they search for the reins. My who's caving chest, ingest this suggestion. Move or get moved by the powers of collection. We are three who are connected by direction. Upward is the motion, forward is perfection. Simplistic, only if the lines in between are the hardest ones to read and you couldn't hear the schemes. Bad dreams, you'll soon know the completion. Battle axe warrior, purveyor wonder for religion.
I'm dangerous, highly explosive, closing in multiple burn marks, whittle your dry skin. Breath control, never swing a battle axe door. Sharp harpoons, chlorine in your eyes like a pool. You couldn't burn the track, self-combustion in a weed patch festival. Feel me like giant squid tentacles. I'm a brain twister, filling up a propeller, putting gas fumes in place of your asthma inhalers. Headbutt you with spike headbands, sipping on spike runs out of gas cans. Projects all up and riddling in my project. On community phones, speaking in hidden dialect. I speak to less fortunate stragglers, desolate, Previn, Mad Child, Brady. We ain't having it. It's perfection up in my extravagance. Meet the last bit of your palm's lifeline. I waited a lifetime for my time to shine.
Catch me bugging on the mic every day and every night.
We don't sit around and wait, we take what's given. Brady battle axe, hip hop is what we're living. We don't sit around and wait, we take what's given. Brady battle axe, hip hop is what we're living. Ay, it's what we living. We don't sit around and wait, we take what's given. And what we living. Ay, Brady battle axe, hip hop is what we living.
Crank the heat amongst fangs that puncture flesh. I welcome any challengers, out comes another youngster's death. Tongues tied, twisted in knots, my plots to kill. New kids coming up, that means there's lots more blood to spill. When I flood the market, you don't want to be my target. Unharnessing carnage, I'll turn a man into a carcass. The darkest of the deeply disturbed and deranged. That's right, you think I'm crazy now? Should've seen me in my past life. Flashlights can find the remains of people that rubbed me the wrong way. Yo, for real, don't fuck around, I've had a long day. Let's not forget who's rapping while you listen to this song play. Not an illusion, king of skull-crushing confusion that buries axes and skulls, then relaxes in pools of blood. Son of Sam, I'm walking up the cars and shooting fools in love. Living in a nightmare, can't quite pinpoint what my dream is. I'm limitless, cause I'll snap in a minute, I'm an extremist. My whole team's untypical, it's difficult to match this. You'll probably have to rewind this a couple times before you catch this.
We don't sit around and wait, we take what's given. Brady battle axe, hip hop is what we're living. We don't sit around and wait, we take what's given. Brady battle axe, hip hop is what we're living. Ay, it's what we living. We don't sit around and wait, we take what's given. Ay, hip hop, Brady battle axe, hip hop is what we're living.
I gave birth to your whole style and feel I do it there.
Sizzler. Pass me there. Talk to us, youth, must have a talk to us. Talk to us, Rastafari.
Radio.net. BTS exclusive. BSRadio.net.
I know you're tired of dumb shit, so check this here. I see the neck breaking, butt shaking freaks of this year. Yeah, so peep the stilo of how it go. Your neck turning cause your head already knows. So pass that and watch quads dip fast. And have honeys back in the Jeep catching whiplash. Backs so fat, have you all on smile. Take my dip to the motel, do things and make you raise your eyebrows. I'm coming soon, y'all about to get. So hit that boo, but protect yo. Eject, wrong. I'm still stabbing with my palm. I be blowing up blocks and think it was sitting on a nail bomb. Stay on and keep rocking, please. I feel sorry for them blind men. He ain't seeing these. Acting, we roll with bad sins or basics. After I'm done, I'll pass her off to the next spaces.
Head turner cause she know her back's is fat. Shake it up like this and low like that. She got your head turner cause her face ain't whack. Move on like this and then like that. She got your head turning, she look like a snap. Now it's on like this and then like that. She got your head turning cause her back's is fat. Shake it up like this and then like that.
Nuclear reactors. My name is Loic Waz and this be the broad factor. After she soon choose me, I'll take a toke. Your girl here, over there, a million strokes. No jokes, I see tan lines and start aiming mines. That girl so fine, 100 dumb niggas in line. Bumped into my old ex-girl, now we blend her. Menage a trois, don't see Jack and walk quiet like a ninja. I enter, freaks, so you should expect to practice yoga so we can get that other position set. You got sexed up, guess what? I'm the one that hit it, you won't neglect it. Cause my gym be employing paramedics. I get it. Yeah, and it'll stay that way. I know you be back, you know I got some dimes on layaway. And I'll be here freaking fly honeys that make you sweat. Do me a favor, tell your girl that I ain't finished yet.
She got that head turning cause she know her back's is fat. Shake it up like this and low like that. She got your head turning cause her face ain't whack. Move on like this and then like that. She got your head turning, she look like a snap. Now it's on like this and then like that. She got your head turning cause her back's is fat. Shake it up like this and then like that.
yourselves in. We'll be feeling the gravitational force right now.
BTSradio.net. BTSradio.net. GTS exclusive.